Did you ever notice how much shit is going on constantly? Like, I was just sitting here and trying to do some work on my computer, and every single email that comes in, I'm getting a notification that's dinging, and my phone's sitting over here, and every text message, and there's notifications on some apps that I have um, that I wasn't really aware of. And I'm trying to get through just one sentence on my computer, and I'm so distracted. I cannot focus. I cannot focus at all. And I was thinking, actually, so what I was doing is um, I was writing a piece on how I don't really understand how we've all become so numb to extremely important things that are going on. Like really, really important things. They might pertain to our health, they might pertain to our living situation, they might pertain to extremely valuable relationships that we have. Um, Definitely the biggest one, I think, is health. I found that there's such a huge disconnection on what's going on with our health, what we're eating, and how it correlates to our health conditions. So, as I'm trying to type out this piece or write and compose this piece and getting all these notifications from everywhere, I realized we have probably started to shut down to all of these things that come at us from all these different ways because we have to so we can try to focus. And I think through the process of trying to create a bubble so we can get through one task, maybe it's just one sentence, I think that we block out everything. I think that we're blocking out, we're not processing it. We're just blocking it out and we're not making connections. We are not connecting the fact that I can't get through a sentence at all because of everything popping, popping, popping. And I just have to stop and learn how to turn off my notifications on my computer. And I then stopped and I hit my phone, put it on silence. I can now start to get through this sentence, but it also occurred to me that I wasn't really paying attention to everything that was happening. I was just blocking it out. And I think that's what's happening to a lot of us with our health. Um, I was there just 2 years ago. I mean, it wasn't much for me. I was working, working, working. I was preaching, ooh, you better make your spices from scratch. You better not eat out fast food all the time. You can't live on pop, blah, blah, blah. But I was not paying attention to the things that I was doing every single day that were actively leading to my inflammation and my toxic levels that led to that inflammation. I was blind, I was disconnected, I was ignoring the elephant in the room, and I continued to break. I was blowing out my back continually, and I inadvertently fed something that is feeding a lesion on the end of my nose. So, anyhow, I'm just here to say shut off the notifications, silence the stuff coming at you from all areas so you can become quiet enough to start making the super important connections regarding what we are allowing into our house, into our pantries, into our digestive tracts, into our systems, what we're allowing to pull nutrients from our bodies, and being disconnected from all of that information is definitely going to negatively affect us. And it removes the quality of our life. It removed the quality of my life. I didn't know it until I was forced to deal with it. And my situation became so uncomfortable. It was actually more comfortable for me to make a change. So, anyhow, quiet your space so you can see what's going on.